Kennadee Riggs. I'm 15 years old, and my title this year is the Gilbert Days Legacy Rodeo Teen Queen. The job of a rodeo queen is to, you travel to other rodeos all over the state and the country, and you represent your own hometown rodeo and try to get cowboys to come compete at it. A common misconception lots of people have is that it's a beauty queen on a horse. Our jobs are to advertise for the rodeo, so we run the sponsor flags in between events. We cheer on the cowboys, of course. At the beginning of most rodeos, they have what's called a hot lap, and they announce our title, and we get to run around waving to the crowd, and that's when we get to showcase how fast our horses are. And another job that we have is when they're doing roping, we get to push the cattle and push them back into their pens after the competitions. My bloodlines run really deep in rodeo queening. I hold it really close to my heart because my great-grandma Deal, she was the 1950 Reno rodeo queen, and that's when rodeo queening started in my family. And my mom and all of my aunts have rodeo queened. I had an aunt that was Miss Rodeo Arizona, an aunt that was Miss Rodeo USA. Lots of my aunts have rodeoed with the same rodeo that I am representing right now.
I was the Gilbert Days Rodeo Queen in 1997. Not only is the role of rodeo queen a fun role for a teenage girl to have, but because we have a family heritage in rodeo queening, then it adds just a little bit more importance and emphasis and a sense of honor.
I actually grew up competing in 4-H, and that's where I got started with horses, and so it was really fun to compete with my friends there. I've gotten reserve high point at 2 different shows. I've placed 2nd, 3rd, 4th. I placed 1st at one of my shows. And you get lots of awards for being a rodeo queen too, because you do so much community service, so they give us like buckles, hats, necklaces, stuff with our title on them.
I think it's been really a great experience, lots of fun, knowing that it's something that your mom, your grandma, your great-grandma did. So you want to take on that role just like you take on your last name and do a good job representing. We ride together. We try to ride as often as we can, but at least a couple times a week.
Probably my favorite part about riding horses is how close of a bond I have with them. They're my bestest friends. Like, when I have boy problems, I go and cry to my horse all the time. And it's a really good way to kind of relieve stress, I guess. Actually, studies have been done that have shown that stress and anger have been released, like, just by riding horses. It just calms people's systems. When I get on the horse, it's honestly the best feeling in the world. It never gets old. Every time I get on, it's just like, it's excitement but relaxing at the same time. It's just so fun.